Good day, lovely people. Good day, lovely people. So, it's been a while since I posted a video on YouTube. So, I was basically caught up with some school stuff. But hey, I'm here now, so I'm forgiven, right? Yeah. So let's get going to today's lesson. Okay. So I will just say that this week is all good. What you're going to do is all about advertising flyers. Okay. You're going to learn about how to create stunning advertising flyers using any device at all that we have. Okay. All that you need is the idealization and how to come up with, and that's how to come up with ideas to create flyers using what you have. Okay, so yes, that's basically it. So let's just go to this create new. Okay, then so we are going to create a social media flyer. Okay, so we're going to pick a canvas, okay, for it, and then as you see right here, if you open your PicsArt for the first time, you might see it somewhere here, but since it's going to be a social media flyer and I would like to customize it, I'm going to click on it and then select 180, and I'll select 180. I'm sorry, 180 for this place also. So the width and length is all 180 pixels. Okay, then I'll click here and then get started. Okay, so today we are going to just learn how to create a very simple social media advertising flyer. And yeah, click on your shapes, then select and this, make sure it is on fill, then hit correct, then select the kind of color that you want. I'm going in for something like gray. Okay, so yeah, you can choose any color that suits the work that you want, what you want to achieve. Okay, then click. Then since your shape is selected, yep, but you can see that okay, I think I may need something deeper. Okay, yeah, something like this. So I'll just click from the top, then drag. Okay, yep, so that's basically it. Then I will select my brush, then I'll quickly come to this tab. That's my layers. Okay, then I will click on add. Yeah, if you are Android user, maybe this how do I say it? This interface will be different from yours. Okay, but it's the same process. So I select a new layer, then I'll click here. Then with my brush tool selected, I will just hit here again. Then this thing will pop up. Then what I'll do here is to make sure that this arrow is flipped up. Okay, I don't know how your machine will look like, or your phone will look like. Then I will decrease the hardness to 0. Then of course, I would like to I will increase the size of it, and I will come here and then change this to white. Then I'll find a color that is brighter than the background of my what I did. Okay, so then I will with my brush select so let's try that one again. Okay, so that bright color is on. Then let's increase our size of the brush. Okay, increase the size of your brush. Then what you're going to do is just click once. Click here. Okay, I don't know why, but sorry. Okay, yeah, just click once, but the pressure is too much. Yeah, I like this pressure. Then what I'm going to do is to go to that layer, then select that transform option, then transform it like so. Okay, transform it to suit what you are doing. Okay, yep. Then you can also lower the opacity if you want. Okay, but for my case, I think I like the opacity just the way it is. Okay, and this is even looking nicer already. Okay, so I'm going to add some things, some shapes. I'm not a fan of shape, but because this is a basic tutorial for you guys, I'll add some shapes to it. So with the rectangle the square rectangle shape selected, I'll just go in and then pick this color. Okay, pick the orange. Yeah, I think orange will do. Make it something like so. It's too much here. Boy. Okay, so it's just a tutorial, right? I'm not giving it a client. Hey guys, just since I'm not a fan of shapes, I'll just leave it like that. But I feel like adding something to it, man. Sometimes these things happen. Okay, you can't access the shape, but if you click on this button here, yes, you can access them by using this transform option. That's a heads up. Okay, so yeah, so now what we are going to do is to assume as if we are done with our shape. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to add some dark parts. Okay, dark parts. So I'm going to sample a color from the background and I'm going to make it deeper. Okay, so I'm going to create a new layer. Okay, this is just a basic tutorial, guys. after this, I'll fast forward the video for you guys so that my lame, boring stuff will not come inside. Okay, so I'll go to the brush settings, then yeah, I'll leave it like so. Okay. Oops. Okay, then I'll start painting. Apply. Okay, I'll paint this area, okay, outside area, so that I'll have that feel that I want. Okay. All right. So one more thing I'm going to do. I'm going to just hold this and then drag it up. Okay. Then I'm gonna hold this and drag it up too. So if you see, if I turn this off, it's like this. If I turn this off, it's like this. So yeah, you get the idea, right? Yeah. We're not trying to make something perfect. This is just to show you guys what's up. Okay. Then I'll click on this arrow right here and tick right here. Then I'll go to edit images. Okay. Then it will take me to the second phase of what I want to do. Okay. Then I will just add image, add photos to it. Okay. Okay. I wanted to show you guys how to make. I'm not going to show you my gallery. So you know, I'm just looking for something. A burger. Just selecting some few images. Okay. I don't know whether I will use them or not, but I still need them though. Okay. Yeah. Just make it like. Yeah, guys. I think this is okay. Since it is bringing the focus to this, I think it is okay. So, guys, if you don't understand anything, just leave a comment. I will just read it and get back to you guys. What are you doing? Just adjust it like so. Okay, so the blending mode screen probably. Okay, sorry, yeah, to screen because I didn't want to do this, but I wanted to teach you this in the previous video that I couldn't make it for you guys. So yes, that's how come I bring this. Okay, but this is not necessary in this type of design. Okay, you don't. I'm not going to bring this thing to make it confusing and contradicts what we want to achieve. Okay, but I'm going to show you something real quick. Okay. So if you hit on the eraser button right there. Okay, and you select events, okay, and you zoom it like so, and you pick your restore brush, okay, and you double click it, and you reduce your hardness and your size. Okay. Then you paint, okay, you paint on the image you want to add some depth to it, okay. Yeah, like so. Yeah, that's how come I got it. So you do it carefully, and then you add some depth to it, making it look as if the background is affecting this. Okay, making it look as if the background is affecting it. Okay, but since the background has no connection with this, I prefer you leave it. Okay, you leave it like that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is to just delete that thing. Yes. Okay, so this is not needed. I just wanted to show you guys because you see how the background is made by bringing that to confuse everything. Let's see if this one will work. But for that, let me just correct myself. Then let me bring this one up like so. Okay, then put this up here. Since it's a kitchen flyer, I like to have it a feel. I like it to have this feel. Okay, so the screen will go. Perfect. So yeah, it's a bit like down like so. Yep. Of course. Okay. Don't worry. What everything that shows beneath the square will not show in the design. Okay, so don't worry. And one thing you can do is to either make a copy of the image or better still. Okay, so I'll come here and then select my eraser, and I'll double click and reduce the hardness, and then the opacity also, this also. Okay, then I'm going to clean parts from here. Okay. And I think that this is not necessary because the background and this does not meet. Yeah, but I'm still doing it anyway to show you guys. Okay. This is not PicsArt. PicsArt where I can show you the design file. Okay. Yeah, so bear with me. Okay, but I'm just trying to show you what I was supposed to show you that I did. Are we on the same page here? Yeah, that's basically what I want to achieve. So let's see if this is okay. This is really on top. So it is lens flare. Can bring it here. No. Make it feel as if something shining on it, and can actually have two of them. No. So let's see what happens if you take it to screen. Okay. Yep. You understand it. or whatever. You can also put it on the top of the food to give it that shiny look. Okay, so this is what I did on the other design, which I couldn't show you guys because I feel bored. I'll feel bored going over it again. So yeah, I didn't make a video of it. So I think you guys should bear with me and just accept this. Okay, yeah, thank you. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete that, keeping the design simple. Okay, so people also asked me of how I got up. I achieved the vapor. That's what I'm going to show you next. Okay, so how I achieved the vapor. I downloaded a vapor, a steam or a vapor smoke effects online. Okay, then I decided to use it. You duplicate this. Okay, then check where how the smoke is reacting. Then just have to give it some screen effects. Okay, then to hide, if you remember, screen hide blacks and multiply hide white. So if I put this on multiply, you see that the white part is gone now. So vice versa. Okay, yep. So oh boy, I'll give a tutorial on blending modes but not on this, on the smartphone. I'll do it when I start teaching you guys Photoshop. No, yeah. So yeah, of course. Then after this, okay, I will reduce the opacity to make it look real, you know, make it look real. So I'll get my eraser, then I will reduce this hardness to 0. Then I will decrease. Should I increase or decrease? Yes. Then I'll decrease the opacity to then hide that. Then I'll brush. Okay, I think I might bring the opacity up. Okay. Yeah. Then I will clean the unwanted parts. Is that okay? So you will see that your screen. Oh boy, yeah, I think I have enough. Okay, you can see that this thing is starting to show, but because I did a background this way, I'm not going to add those things to it because it will make the design look off. But yet I could but decrease this. Yep. Okay. Okay, but we can actually delete this too, but we will use it by turning it like so. Okay, then let's give it a screen. Then let's bring out eraser 2 here. Then quickly decrease the opacity, the hardness. Then start painting. Okay, so yeah, let's decrease the opacity, shall we? Okay, as to not make it so fake. Okay, so yeah, this is how I did it. If you're not comfortable with that, you just have to just glide that. Simple. Okay, so you might reconsider that grading it. Yeah, you can as well duplicate this, bring it somewhere here. Okay, then you also reduce the opacity. So that people will see the beauty of the food. Okay, who doesn't like food here? Let me know. Okay, so I'll click on that. Then I'll use my eraser to increase the hardness as always. Then paint. Oh boy, I don't know if I selected the right one, but whatever that I selected. Okay, so eraser, decrease the hardness. Always remember, decrease the hardness. Then clean unwanted parts away and enter. Sorry. Yeah, so oops, go back. So yeah, we have our design like so. So this thing is very simple. Okay, this is a very simple design. And actually when I'm designing using my smartphone, I don't use only PicsArt, okay, because I might find it hard to use the typography in PicsArt. So if you are using an Android phone, it's best that you go to your PicsArt app, then create the text, okay, how you want your text to look like. Then yeah, use it like as an illustrator as you are using Photoshop, okay, and Illustrator, those two softwares. The same thing applies here. So I use this as this serves as Photoshop, and I have another software which I use that I'm going to show you guys. So let's just get going. So when I come here, I'm showing you Vertonator. This is a very powerful tool. So luckily for me, I have my test here. I use this software, this application to create this fonts, and it's going to be kind of a long process. You know how to, guys, you know how to type. I know you know how to type. So yeah. So one day I just pray that one day I'll get time to show you guys this type of things. So forgive me for now. You also guys, yeah, forgive me for now. I have this. I've created this, so I don't need to bore you guys with it. So I'll just go to new add photos, and then I find the text that I created in PNG form and drag inside PicsArt. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. What I could have done to it to make it perfect is by adding changing the color of it. Okay. By changing the color of it. But hey, I'm still going to show you something. No, I'm not going to show you anything. I'm going to click apply, because if I click here, you see that I have my background. So I'm going to draw. Then this is how I find myself very stressful using this software. So, oh boy. Okay, I try to hide this thing. Go back. Okay. What I have now. You don't add dark shadows to it. It will make it awful if you add dark shadows. But you see that I'm talking about typography. But you can see that the background has a shadow, depicting that it is actually on the floor. Okay. Yes. But if you add a shadow to the, are you hungry? And you add a black shadow to it, guys, it's going to make it look horrible. But if you add a shadow in a case where you have the background to be an image, okay, you have image background or a gradient, like an image background, yes, then it means then this thing can actually work well, and you can see it very well too, by adding a shadow. And even the vapor, it will be so very beautiful. But for the sake of this tutorial, I just want to explain some things to you guys. So so that's why I didn't add those things. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. I'm sure that you guys are smart to understand me. So let's add our shape to it. Yep, sorry, we already have our shape. So I'm going to draw our shape using a color that is already inside. Then I will just select the color like so. Then yeah, you select the color by clicking on it. So I'll just bring it somewhere here. Okay, then the next thing that I'm going to show you guys, when you come to this place, you have a lot of shapes to choose from. Okay, so you can choose any shape that you want, my friends. You can choose any shape that you want. So by choosing the shape you want, you can choose the polygon, you can choose how the opacity will look like. You can also you choose anything that you want inside PicsArt. Is it PicsArt? No, PicsArt. Okay, so any shape that you want, any shape that suits you. Okay, so after you've chosen your shape, you click done. You create a new how do you call it? Yeah, you know how it goes. This thing I'm going to show you, you can do it using your downloading it from online or whatever. So I'm going to use the rectangle tool and shape, and I'm going to increase the thickness. Then I'll just apply it. If I see it is small for me, I'll just delete it and then create another one. Like coming to this place again, making sure the thickness is fine. Okay, what color do you want it to be? Okay, we can have orange and white. So let's drag it. Okay, yep. Let's do another one too. But oh boy, let's not draw another one. It's going to transform. Then okay. These things take time. Okay, bring it here somewhere. Small. Okay. Let's try to copy that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, bring it somewhere here. Okay. Just showing how you can make shapes from your own face. Then grab any different tool. Yep. Let's try it if this works. Then we choose it. Transform. Make it smaller. Okay. Make a copy of that too. Okay. Then I change my mind. Decide to add something like this, but this time around I'm going to decrease it like so. Make it blend with the background. Okay. Then I'll copy this one to the circle. Then I will just copy it. Yep. Then I'll open that. I'll open up that up too. Okay. Yep. There are two ways to do this. Okay. Yep. And I'm going to decrease the opacity, and then I'm going to copy it again, and I'll bring it somewhere like so. Somewhere. Okay. Okay. Yep. Same thing could happen to everywhere. So I'm just gonna create another layer. Let's draw. Okay. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger. Okay. Alright. Make it beautiful. Okay. Creating your own feel. That's all what we are trying to do. Create your own feel. No. Okay. Then we are going to copy that. Then transform it. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry. So we are going to copy that. Okay. Let's apply this. Okay. Then we have something like this. So yeah, that's basically it. This is just to show you guys how this could have been achieved in PicsArt. Okay, let's go to draw again. You're not done. Yep. Let's select the rectangle, then increase it 20. Then of course, then we add. Okay, before we add this, let's just change the color to white and then apply it. Yeah. Okay. Then yep. Then we hit on that those dots, blah blah blah. Then squeeze it. Okay. Yeah. Don't consider that. Yeah. Don't consider that, but consider what I'm showing you now. So let's decrease the opacity. Okay. Okay. Making it beautiful. Okay. So let's copy that. Sorry. If it doesn't look nice too, then we'll change it to anything that we want. So yeah, bring it something like so. Yep. Then click here, and you could see that this looks nice. Yeah, this looks nice, and you can actually go and sell this. I'm telling you guys, you can actually go ahead and sell this. So before that, let's apply, and then let's go to test, and then type my information. So that's my line if you want to call me. But since I'm married, I receive calls from only students. I hope you understand it. Okay, so Yeah, let's do this, guys. Let's bring this down. So someone may ask, what is the difference between the other one and this part? It is simple. This is where you get more features. The other one is where you get yeah, I will explain that later. But in this place, you have more access to you have access to features. You get to, but you don't get to use shapes and stuff here. But you have more access to the things you can use, the things used in Photoshop more. Okay, but the other place where we went to select our shapes, this all that you can find there is the shapes and blah 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 blah. So yeah, sorry for that. So I think that this is okay, and yeah, thank God for this day. So we are going to add our depth to it, like adding some contrast and so to it. Okay, so let's just go ahead and then apply. Then after applying, yeah, see the first background, the background I created is here. Okay, so I'll just hit here and save. Then I'll quickly run inside Lightroom. Then select this image that I just created. Okay, then I'll just go to this. So we are going to just add some contrast to it. Okay, I made a mistake. I told you already. There's no going back in. How do you call it? How do you call it? There's no going back in this PicsArt. Okay, I don't know if you find a way to go back in PicsArt. Just let me know, because I don't know how to find my way back when I make a mistake. And I want to correct it. I just have to redesign it again. That's the stress. So I don't want any stress. So and what I forgot to do is that I forgot to decrease the opacity of this mask. Okay, yeah, these shapes. I forgot to decrease the opacity, but I already told you this is just an idea of how you can come up with your own design. Okay, so yeah, so with this I'm going to boost the vibrance of this. Okay, if I tap on it, you see the before, and if I leave it, you see the after. Before and after. I do this a lot. So let's add this thing to it. Add some clarity to it. Make it sharper. Yes, this make it even more sharper. I love the texture. Okay. So I will decrease this a bit, and I will increase this a bit. Yep. Should I add some daisy since it's a fruit fly? Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. See, this thing should be here. So I guess I have to be careful next time. So then I didn't want to add the smoke to it too bad. The smoke is even plenty, making the thing fake. But hey, I told you guys that this is just a tutorial, so don't come and beat me up, okay? So just add your make it sharper, so that if you really send it to social media, WhatsApp platform like WhatsApp, you will not even lose details. Okay, so adding a bit of details to it, and so what did we learn today? We learned how to make use shape to beautify our designs. Okay, so reducing the feel of the shape will make it blend with the background better. All right, yes, that's what that's the most important thing. And doing this in your designs will make them look different. Okay, will make them look nice. Okay, but just make sure that you use the right source. Okay, imagine if we use this, we use 2 times of this, it could have been nicer. Okay, and if this thing didn't have to show up, it could have also nice. But hey, at the end of the day, we're getting paid, right? That's the important thing. So yeah, so this, I don't need to correct any color, so we just have to click on that button, say save export to camera. Yeah, then I can get out of here. Let's go and see what we have here. Oops. So this is out before. Okay, this is out before, and this is out after. Yep. Even if you don't have any fancy background, you could still create your full file. So let me know what you think, and I will see you